The law of thirds for employee performance states that 1/3 of employees are above average, 1/3 are average, and another third are below average. I created a worksheet evaluation form to help you assess your employees, and I'll talk about what to do with that in this video. Hello, I'm Stephen Goldberg of Optimus Performance, bringing you practical tips and ideas on leadership, team development, and employee performance in the workplace. The law of thirds is a concept, and it applies to a lot of businesses, a lot of organizations, but it's a rule to be broken because obviously you don't want to have below average employees and even average employees. You'd like everybody to be above average, but it's hard to really get that in every company. So I created a worksheet to help you look at your employees and see how they score. And I based it on 5 competencies that I refer to a lot because these are really key competencies. The first competency is productivity. The second one is quality of work. The third one is teamwork. The fourth one is problem solving, and the other one is initiative. Now, I may not be saying them in the order that they appear on the worksheet, but nevertheless, those are the 5 competencies, and I have a little description for each. So what you do, and you use this grid to put the names of each employee across the top, and then on a scale of 1 to 5, you evaluate them for each of those competencies, 5 being excellent and 1 being poor. And basically, the top employees, the above average, are your star employees. And you want to invest in them because they're the ones that are producing probably the most work, the best work. And you want to also find more people like them. So you want to learn about their attributes and their skill set, their way of thinking, and try and attract more people like them to your organization. The average employees, you want to see how you can move them into above average. So by going through this exercise and assessing them, you get a sense of where you stand with each employee and start thinking about what you can do to move them into above average. The bottom performers, the below average, are those that you probably don't want to keep in your company, or you want to move into a role where they may fit better. Somehow we end up hiring people that don't fit the roles well. For whatever reason, they may have the skill set but not the motivation, or they have an attitude that we didn't detect when we hired them, or they developed an attitude. So by using this evaluation or this assessment, you're able to get a good picture of how you see each employee and what you can do about it. You could take action. I hope you find this tip useful and that you'll go ahead and download the form and assess your employees and take action. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. There's one recommended for you right now. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of the articles in the blog section of our website. And there's also downloadable forms from my website or from my channel on Eloquens. I'll put links to that in the description of this video. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again soon.